Let's talk about Kobe Bryant, in case you have not heard, and I would be surprised if you haven't by this point. Expected to miss 6 weeks, a fracture of the lateral tibial plateau in his left knee. Played against Memphis the other night, got tangled up there with Tony Allen down on the block. Left the game, came back, hit this big three late. Turns out he was playing the third and fourth quarters with that broken bone near the knee, and he tweets #broken not beaten. 6 games he has played, now will miss the next 6 weeks. It is expected. We talked about him, I think, opening night when we were looking at the season and what was going to go on, and I remember back then saying, man, I hope this is not like a Derek Jeter situation. I remember Jeter got hurt in the playoffs, tried to come back and play, and played a little bit and then got hurt again. 2 guys with tremendous drive when it comes to playing the games they love. Here's Kobe, who gets 6 games in, and now we'll see when he's able to come back and play.
Well, I personally think they should shut him down for the rest of the year. I mean, listen, the Lakers aren't a good team. They're not a good team with him or without him. And he's got to look at big picture now. If he wants to play those next 2 years.
And he's signed that 2-year extension.
Yeah, if he wants to play, he's just got to shut it down for the rest of this year. Listen, I hear all these guys who don't know anything about basketball. Father Time gives us all. Father Time gets us all. That's the reason we sit here. We didn't walk away from $20, $30 million. We just couldn't play anymore. Kobe Bryant's going to come back. He's going to be a solid player. But nobody plays in the NBA 16, 17 years. I bet if you go, Underdog, check how many playoff games Kobe Bryant has played. That's probably enough. 220. So that's like
wow, Underdog. That was rapid,
quick. So you're looking at really another 3 seasons, Ernie, and you factor in the Olympics and everything.
Yeah, look at all those minutes.
Yeah, I mean that's unbelievable.
You know his drive as well as anybody.
You know him.
What do you see here?
Him shutting it down for the season, not an option. Telling you what's going to happen. He's going to go to the doctor tomorrow, cast for a week or whatever. Once he starts rehabbing, he's going to rehab twice a day. You know, even though he got the injury early in the game and he was still able to come in and hit that shot, that's just telling me that he has a high pain tolerance. I already knew that anyway, but, you know, when they say he's going to come back in 6 weeks, I believe that.
And let me tell you something.
I believe that.
I disagree with something you just said. Listen, Kobe Bryant, one of the 10 greatest basketball players ever. This drive thing you say.
Drive is mental.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
No, it's not. Drive is mental.
No,
what do you mean it's not mental?
It's not.
Stop it. It has to be mental.
At some point, you can want to be who you want to be. Your body just is not going to respond. Yeah, we all got great drive. Nobody gets to the NBA without drive. But there's a reason guys retire. And you can say to yourself, I can do this. At some point, you can't do this.
Well, the one thing that you look at, to me, and again, last year he was averaging 27 points a game before the injury. To me, what I see, the difference, and everyone kept saying, oh, his athleticism. The athleticism wasn't as glaring because he was taking a lot of jump shots, fallaways, and pump fakes last year. I thought this year he just hadn't got his basketball rhythm in terms of his skill set. To me, he was one of the best ball handlers at his position to get to the areas of the floor. He was not a great ball handler when he came back. He was fumbling the basketball, and he wasn't a great ball handler, which would have come. I think he is good enough, though, Chuck, at a skill level as a scorer to still average 20 points a game or more because his skill set, he handles the basketball so well. He can get to areas of the floor. Like, let's say Steph Curry. Steph Curry's not the fastest guy in the world, and he's not 6'7", but he can get to areas of the floor with his ball handling and elusiveness. Kobe Bryant is a great scorer, so he understands how to do that. Will he be can he save the Lakers and bring them into a championship contender? No, not as the team is constructed. But he can still play at a high level just on skill, not his athleticism, but his skill set.
See, I don't think he can average 20 points anymore. Like he can shoot a lot and get 20, but it's going out there, being an all-star caliber player. I don't see that anymore, not at his age with the wear and tear on his body.
Well, he was just starting to knock the rust off. I mean, he had a lot of turnovers, almost as many turnovers as assists in those 6 games, had a couple of games of 21 points, and we will see. Again, the word is expected to miss 6 weeks.
Ernie, one more thing.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing for Kobe is we're all used to seeing him playing at the Michael Jordanish level at a high clip. So when he does come back and he averages the 14, he averages the 20, it's just not the same.
Well, he's going to come back and play like Michael Jordan, too, the one who played for the Wizards.
And on we move.